If you're new, hey, I hope you subscribe and you like my style. I don't know what my style is. Hot mess? I don't know. Oh, I gotta clean my glasses because I got some junk on there. I'm gonna show you some IOD Christmas Unlimited stuff because you might not know I have it, and now you will know. So now you can't say you didn't know. If you could share this video, that'd be great. We're also gonna do, well, I hope we're gonna do the IOD Cotswold transfer. I don't know if it's gonna fit on this. I hope so because I don't have a plan B. So there's that. Bring y'all up on my. Oh, I forgot I got my little hair tie in. Hey Sandy, how are you doing? I had other plans for tonight. Hey Betsy, hey Sandy. But yeah. Hey Laurel. Let me pull us up on my laptop so I can see your comments without having to hit the screen every 5 seconds. Because that's super annoying. Y'all, Florida is, I think, I don't want to say on fire, but it's so hot. It has literally never been, I don't remember it being this hot. Like, the feels like temperature, it's like 115. It's nuts. Hey, Leslie. There's heat advisories all over the place. They're saying don't go outside from noon to 7. Like, isn't that all day? Hey, Sharon, the woman of the hour. Yeah, I'm barely here. I got my face washed and a little powder on, and that's it. Because I was feeling my face. Hey, Terry. Terry, beautiful. Beautiful. What a price. You nailed it. You nailed it. Excuse me. So, I want to do the Cotswold on this. It's dusty. I don't know if it's going to fit, but we're going to try. I was going to do, I don't think I've ever used this specimens. Hey, Beth, how are you? Yes, you're on the right page. Specimens IOD molds with the perfect stuff would be that chameleon, is it the chameleon? Mica powders with black resin. Wouldn't those be cool? Because that's what a beetle looks like, really, right? But then I was like, beetles are, what am I going to do with a beetle? I don't know. I still might one day down the road. I guess that would be the plan B. I don't know. You did all the things. Yes, if you guys could share, give me thumbs up or likes or whatever the hell it's called, that'd be amazing. That'd be smashing. Let me try to get some of the dust off of this thing here. Yeah. Just had the big snake. So we have small, medium, and large snake. And large snake, hey Shoop, was just in the chicken coop. And he ate 3 eggs. And he's got 3 lumps on him. 3 lumps. Thanks for sharing. Sharon is Karen. Appreciate that. Yes, hello, Master Crew family. Y'all, I've had this thing. It's from the Hobby Lobby. Make insects for grandsons? That's not a bad idea. Says it was $21.99 wood pile, so I'd imagine I wouldn't have paid $21.99 for this. Although it is actually pretty heavy duty and it's got some Mars on it. I think we're gonna leave it. I think I'm just gonna seal it. But I gotta see if what I want to do works or is gonna fit. I got a really, really, really big board. Like, really big. It's the one I did the paint inlay on with I can't think of the name of it. It's like an old store sign. I can't think of it. Hey, Karen. But it's too big. So, can't win. And it would have been great to be able to do it the long ways, but it's too short. It's just not right. It's just not the right size. There's Debbie. Oh, forgot I had this in my hair. I was eating. So, this is one of my favorite books. This is probably like the 3rd or 4th book I've used. I gotta see if it's gonna fit in here. A lot of times I just cut out the parts. I don't think I've ever used this transfer in a whole, like the whole thing. I always wanted to, but I never had the right board for it. Because I thought that would be really cool to do, like, the whole. I don't think I've done the whole one of either of them. So that's one whole transfer, and that's one whole transfer. But I don't think I've ever done all of it. So, you don't remember how to share? You just hit that little arrow. But whatever. Whatever. No biggie. Hit that little arrow and the other platforms will pop up. But yeah. So one of these, wow, geez, I don't even know. I feel like I'm on. Hello, Fran. Farhan. Hello, Farhan. Amy. Hello. How are you? I think I cut the pigs out of all of these. Okay, that's fine, Beth. No worries. No worries. It's all good. All good here. What is this? Oh, that's a good. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that's stuck there because that's a good piece. That's a good piece to have. We might need these. Hey, B. How you been? How you been, girl? Hey, Betty. All right. Yeah, see? I cut the pig out of this one. But you can still use this other stuff. For what? I don't know. Someday I might. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this to work. Shane, you love older women? I'm sure they love you too, my friend. I'm sure they love you too, Shane. Hello, Christopher, Robin. What are we doing tonight? Hey, Karen. We're going to do, well, hopefully, I don't know yet. The plan is to do this transfer on this thing I got here, but I don't know if it's going to fit. And I'm going to show you, I got some IOD, I think all of it's limited from last year and maybe even the year before. Stuff I have left. Maybe you don't even know I have it. We're going to do show and tell. It's just molds and stamps. Christmas stuff. That has no animals in it. I used all the stuff. Yeah, it is one of my favorite. Don't worry about it, Sharon. It's fine. Thank you, though. No worries. No worries. Nothing but relaxation here. I know. I would love to do a dresser or two dressers or even just a big wall. I mean, that is, I love those. But they're big. Like, that's 4 whole sheets of this. So, Luther, hello. You like my cabin style? Hey, Jane. Mr. Ron's out wrestling the snakes. Or snake. He's good, though. He's good. He's trying to... He's going nuts because you can't work outside in the day. It's so freaking hot. You know him. He's as stubborn as they come. So he's been getting up early. Getting out there early and doing the work. Here's the top of the... have you considered to be a nun? Yeah, I was a nun. Well, almost a nun. I went to nun school for a little while, but I got kicked out. I didn't last long there. Here's the top of the lamb's head, or sheep, or whatever the hell it is. So hopefully we have... Oh! You got the sheep. Jason! Tracy. Watermelon was adorable. Watermelon. Hello, Laylee. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, we got her. So we can make her work. We'll have to cut out all this other jargon. And then we'll add some more back in. So that should work. Should work. Yeah, I'm at the end of having none of it. That's right. Wait, what? Sean. Go away. Wrong channel. Wrong channel, buddy. Where'd you go, Jason? Where'd you go, Betsy? Kicked you out because of the poll. That's right. They sure did. They sure did. Okay, so we got more than enough room on here. I'm going to put y'all down a little more so you can see what I'm doing. It's a pretty big piece. Let me see how much you can see there. Still can't see it all. I'm hanging off the table, but I'll put it down more when we get going. But this is the size of the board. I'm going to cut this out and that, and then we'll piece in some stuff. But first, I'm gonna put a layer of hey, Carol Ann, Ultramat on there. Let that dry while I show you. While I show you the limited edition stuff I got left over. Good Lord. I don't really need to put anything on here, but I think it'll go easier if I do. It's a big transfer. It's a big transfer. Who's going to be the lucky paintbrush today? How about you? No, how about you? This one. Wait, what? The Cotswold? Transfer. Transfer. It looks like... Oh, that's what I forgot to grab. That's what I forgot to grab to show y'all. Maybe I got one right here. Maybe. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Stay, boo-boo, stay. Stay, boo-boo, stay. Good. Woo. I'm all organized, but it's going to be on the bottom. I think. Oh. Where are you at? Oh, where are you at? Gregory. Oh, good Lord. Oh, jeez. There it is. Oh. Got it. I got it. Whew. I had to go through all my IOD stock. Pat! How are you? Oh, I missed what party blowers. What party blowers? Sent party blowers for 500 joules. What the hell is that? Creative back. Hey, can you help me out with a few dollars? No, I can't. No. The answer's no. All right, I'm just gonna put this on and hope for the best. I missed it. Did you guys get to see it? I don't think I get to see it. To check the replay. Which way should I go? I'm just going. Hey, Valerie. Happy Sunday. I am all screwed up with my days. Holy moly. This is Ultra Matte. You could really put anything down and then whatever you seal it with. Because really, the shinier that your stuff... Well, that's not true, really. But you can put anything down and then seal it with whatever coating you want. You're looking... I found what I was looking for. I found what I was looking for. The one of the paint inlays. Hey. People are nuts. Vicky, thank you. People are nuts. People are nuts. People are nuts. People are nuts. But you all know that. You all know this. You all know this. Facebook is what's nuts. The transfer just likes a nice sticky surface, so shiny surface. Hey, Pamela. Hold on. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a frog. Oh my God. There's this big, I thought it was a huge spider in the flowers. Oh. Yeah, Hey, Sandra. Thank you, Vicky. I don't even like Coke, but I like this shirt. I've had it forever. Forever, ever. Wait, we don't know. What are the crowns with numbers aside? It's some kind of top fans. I don't really know. I don't know. Hey, Ari. I don't know. It's something newer to YouTube. I'm guessing it's like how much you comment or whatever. Like Facebook. What I don't get is Facebook will say, "Oh, you're a top contributor to so and so." I've never commented on their page in my life. Like, I don't understand how they figure that one out. How many bullfrogs does Ron have? I think just the one, maybe two. But yeah, that's a big bullfrog. That's a big bullfrog. Yep. And the pond isn't that big. It isn't that big. So I don't know what the heck. What the heck? Yeah, so like I said, you could put any kind of finish down. And then just top it off. Or seal it with whatever kind of finish you're wanting. You know what I mean? Like if you want a shiny, this is matte, so if you could put the matte down, put your transfer down, and then just seal it with something shiny. Whatever you fancy. Might have to go the other way because I can see I'm missing spots. See, I don't see anything. Oh, you ain't kidding, Laurel. Hey, Lisa! You ain't kidding. I really had it with the Book of Face. Like, really had it. Like, to the point I'm not even sure what to do anymore. It's so bad. It's so bad. It only works on mobile. Oh. I gotta watch on my phone? I got my phone right here. I don't want Lynn spending money. It is so frustrating. You ain't kidding. Yeah, it'll say I'm a top contributor. I'm like, what? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I never did anything. Doesn't even work on my iPad, which essentially is... Right? How does that make any sense, Jason? Alright. See, with this stuff, you can't tell where you went and where you did go. That's the problem with the matte. It's so matte. I guess I don't need to go that close the edge, really. Since we're here. We're going now. All over the place. Betsy, thank you so much. Aw, thank you. Beautiful turquoise. So I've been hearing, now I don't know if it's true, and I don't decorate for Halloween, but I heard Halloween this year is going to be big with pink. Anybody else hear that? Wait, what? I used to have Pacific frog pets when I lived in California. My sister had a pool-covered dentist. Lynn, thank you so much. Thank you. Gathered several tadpoles. Cool. Cool. Thank you, Lynn. We have so many freaking... There was a frog in my shower yesterday or the day before. I literally went to get in the shower. Well, I went to turn the water on in the shower. And he's sitting on the, the pipe that comes out of the wall for your shower head. He's sitting right there. Little tree frog. The hubs was sleeping, and I thought, oh, God. I'm not grabbing this thing because he's going to piss on me. And I just, I can't do it. So I was like, all right, what am I going to do? So, Ultramats, one of your must-have. I agree. This is the stuff. It's on my website if you're interested. If you love Ultramat or matte, this is like seriously matte of all mattes, and it's waterproof. It can be used decoupage. It can be used as sealant. All the things. Everything out at work is all fluorescent, ugly. Oh, really? Oh, fluorescent, huh? Maybe I do need this little. Oh, tree farm. So I got a pitcher, like a juice pitcher. A big one, had a wide mouth. I was like, all right, that's going to get him because I can go over. Oh, you love me? Thanks, Remy. I'll go over the shower head and he'll jump in. It would have worked had the, at Walmart, the way it was, I couldn't get the pitcher to go up anymore. So it was like this close to the frog. So I was like, shit, that didn't work. So I was like, I got a Walmart bag and I went up there and I was like, well, that's not going to work. So then he's gone. I'm like, oh God, where'd he go? So I'm looking all over for him. I can't see him. I was like, he's got to be, because we have a pretty wide shower head. He's got to be like on the side. I can't see. Sure enough, he was. So I was about to give up and just wait till the hubs got up. And I got the Walmart bag over it. And I got him and I shook it. And he whoop, went in the bag and I got him outside. So it only took me 15 minutes, but I did it. I did it. There's a top and a bottom to this. Okay, that's good. This is a heavy-duty frame. It is from Hobby Lobby. It's got some weight to it. I think it says 19... I don't know what it says. Frog Whisperer. Well, the hubs would have just snagged it. Where the hell are my... He would have just snagged it, right out of midair. But, yeah. Not me. No way. I would have grabbed it and grossed out and flung it and... Oh, 15. Almost 16. 15.79 by 23.62. It's a wood pile. But it's pretty, like, heavy duty. Need a nap after frog fighting. Oh my gosh. Crazy stuff. Alright, we'll let that dry over yonder. And I got IOD limited edition, except for one thing I think isn't at the cloche. Last year or maybe the year before. So I don't know if you know I have this stuff, but I do. I updated my counts, so those should be right. This is what I was forgetting. No, the Holly Jolly stamp is not in here. I do have a good amount of older stuff and some transfers, and I'm trying to figure out what to do with those. I'm gonna get rid of them. So I don't know what that looks like yet, but I have a good amount. I also have some other brand of molds that are Christmas molds. They're nice ones, and they were limited edition. Hey Judy, but like I said, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that just yet. I'll have to incorporate some giveaways within it, but I can't give away all of it because it's kind of a lot. So these are limited edition. This was last year's Gloria. We hardly got to use this, and I feel like they came out kind of late last year. So I don't think this inlay anybody who got it is going to use it this year because the pumpkins in here are unbelievable. But it came out like, I forget when it was, but it was late. But this is 8 pages of paint inlays, but look how good. We did that one, I think, or I did it on a pre-record. And then those pumpkins, they're just great. The trees are great. I mean, this is overall just a really nice paint inlay. It's all black and white, 8 pages. Remember, you can use them more than once. They're this color, like a light gray. But the tree, all of it is really good. I didn't scratch the surface on it last year. And I hardly seen anybody use the pumpkins. We did, but I can't remember. I think I did them on a cutting board or something. I can't even remember. But I think I have 6 of those left. So, yeah. That was a good, before I started it. Yeah. So, that's called Gloria. All this can be found on my website. It's in the description. It's scrappysrustics.com. It was mid-October. Yeah, it was late. Yeah. They did not have it together last year. Yeah, Lynn and I both used it. It's under like if it's IOD mold, it'll be under IOD mold. If it's a transfer, it'll be under transfer. It's under stamp, it'll be IOD stamp. You can message me. If you never ordered from me before, you'll be charged $16.50 for shipping. As soon as I pack up your goodies, purchase your shipping label, I'll refund you the difference. If you don't get a tracking from me, check your junk and spam, because that's probably where it is. So ginger and spice. So you get little Scotty dog, you get little candies. You get a candy cane. You've seen me use this before. I don't know if I can get it out there. The candy cane. The whole family. This is an excellent mold. The details in this one, especially like their clothing, like his sweater and such, it's a good one. You still find... Yeah, I get it. They're, like I said, they're not hard. Hey, Mona. You just... It's something you gotta just do. It's one of those things you just gotta do. And to be able to use them more than once, that's like the cool part of it. This one is Hello Pumpkin. This is 2 years ago, I believe. 2 years ago. That's cool. My grandpa used to make, my grandpa actually made my younger half-brother and myself, like a table and chairs out of logs. And we had that for the longest time. So stuff like that's really cool. But I believe this was 2 years ago. This is Hello Pumpkin. So you get the little pumpkin and the big pumpkin and some leaves. So that's a pretty good one as well. I love the small pumpkin. That's a big pumpkin. You can put this one in front of it so you can have double. So Hello Pumpkin. These are all, once they're sold out, they're already sold out at IOD. But once all the IOD people are out of them, then they won't be restocked. So these are the limited edition. Limited edition. This is Christmas tapers. This is from last year. Hey, Shonda girl. This is from last year. So these are mirror images of well, you can basically make this 3D. You can make 2 of these, put them back to back to have a 3D because they're the same on both sides. You've seen people do that. I've used, put clear resin. Lots of things you can do with these. We've even just casted just the Santa head and left this part off. You can do the same with this. Yeah, last year's pumpkin's different. I have it here, but I think I only have 1, maybe 2. So that's a cool one. That's Christmas tapers. Same, you could, do the star. You could just use the star if you wanted to, or over here, snowflake, whatever it is. But you can make 2 of these and put them, actually, these you can too, because they're mirror. Yeah, but they make great bottle toppers. These are the same on both sides, so you can make 2 of these and make these 3D. I did that as well. So all of the Scotty dog, I don't think you can. I can't. No, I think you can. I think you can with all of them. I think you can with all of them. Yeah, so this is 2 years ago. Christmas tapers. Yeah, bottle toppers is a good one. This is last year's. This is Santa's sleigh. Yo, you get a lot of presents in here. Like this mold is got a lot going on. So you have Santa's sleigh with Santa, the whole sleigh, present over here, present here, present, 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 an entire reindeer, present, 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 present. That's it. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 presents, a sleigh, and a reindeer. So that is, and if you notice, like some of the presents have more like greenery or bows. They're all different sizes and such. So that's a really good one, and this is really detailed. Look at all the presents in here. Like, so that's a good one. That's Santa's sleigh. This was a good favorite, angelic tapers. This is like the Christmas tapers, but these are more of the angels. Again, you can make them 3D, just cast 2. You can do them in the clear. We did it in the clear, and then I painted, what did I do? I think I did one in the clear, and I painted the black, the back, like a frosty blue. So looking through the clear resin, it made it look blue. I don't know what I did with that. So there's lots of different things you can do with these. The little girl because of the bow. Wait, the little girl can't because of the bow. Wait, what? Need the gingerbread mold in your life? Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. You just cast the pumpkin today? Awesome. Aw. Princess Livy Lou. Okay, so 3 angels. They're all a little bit different on that one. Great bottle toppers again, or if you just need an angel face, you could do, cut it off here. Cut it off there. Cut it off there. Autumn Cottage. I think I only have 1 of these. If I have maybe 2, 1 or 2. This is last year's Autumn Cottage. So this one you get quite a bit in it as well. You get the wheat, you get leaves, you get the pumpkin, more wheat and leaves. I don't know what the hell you call these things. More of them things, and more leaves. That one's called Autumn Cottage. Pretty deep pumpkin. You can see it's got like texture on it as well. There's a lot of pieces in that one. This one you still can get, but it's just been popular around Christmas time. This is cloches. I only have 3 of these right now, I believe, in stock. So these are cloches. The angels have a lot of detail. Yeah, they do. They do. You can do these in clear. You can do them in white. I thought I had one back here. I don't know where she went, but ornaments. I have a ton of these. Bibelots. 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 Old school, old school, well, they come out in true clear though? Yes, yes. I was selling some of the clear. You have to, well, they have a matte finish, so you have to spray a clear on them. That's a whole thing. In order to get a clear image. The triple something. Where'd it go? This stuff. This worked the best out of all the stuff that I used. Triple thick crystal clear glaze. And it gets a little milky, and at first I was like, oh no! But this worked really well. Some of the I can't remember all, there's a video somewhere. We used some stuff you could brush on and it worked. But I can't sell them anymore because they're way too much of a pain in the ass to try to get. I can't let a mold go out of here that isn't perfect, right? I can't. And it's just and the resin takes 24 hours to dry, and then if that isn't right, polyacrylic works great also, Shoop says. Yeah, you can put transfers on these, transfers in between. There's a lot you can do with these. Hey, Rebecca. I did some with, what's that really pretty lime green, old school, like, pistachio is the color you, what is it called? I have some sitting over there. They're antique, lime green, kind of lime green. Glossy water base by Pentart works great too. Chartreuse. No, jadeite. Jadeite. Thank you, Judy. Yes, jadeite. So the pistachio color, I think it's Art Deco, gives just like real jadeite. So you can do jadeite, paint it jadeite, and do like a golds on the top. Yes, yeah. Judy got it. And these as well can be doubled up for 3D. This can be used year round because it's like a picture frame, right? It can be used, or a label of any sort. So I got a ton of those. And then I only have this one. This is like 3 years ago. This is Cozy. This is a stamp. You can't see it all in here, but this is a pretty good stamp. In order to achieve the real clear, do you spray that stuff on the mold or on the resin? On the resin. Yeah. Yeah. It's a whole thing. There's a lot more in this stamp that you can't really see. See, it says, I know it's backwards, but you got snuggle up, and then you have the sweater pieces, piece of cinnamon, just like old school sweater. Your to-go cup of tea. There's whipped cream there's a tea bag, more cinnamon, snowflake, and all the things. I only have one of these, and I think this was 3 years ago. Could be 2, but I think it was 3. Heavenly. This is Heavenly stamp. Love the angel wings. And this one, we did a shirt or something like that. This one's really pretty. So that's called Heavenly. And again, that's everything you get there. The little Cupid-like, whatever you call them. Look at the little baby there. Little angel baby. So that's called Heavenly. This one is Christmas Pups. Little vintage Christmas pups. Jason, try it simple quick. Hey Novella, how are you, my friend? Christmas pups. I saw some people make some really cute cards and then little brown like Christmas bags. Somebody even did Christmas. Oh, it's on here. Christmas paper. Laurel, have a great evening. Look how cute the wrapping paper is. So yeah, really cute. And then if you don't like dogs and you love cats, then we have Christmas kitties. Christmas kitties. Look at that one. That one's very vintage looking. I feel like this one could be Halloween easily just by the colors that you use. Maybe turn that into a pumpkin. Hey, Catherine. Maybe turn that into a pumpkin. I don't know. But again, they did wrapping paper and cards. But that one really has a vintage look to it. He's cute in the stocking, too. Yeah, the cats and dogs. I think either you like these or you don't. I don't think there's too many people in the middle. This, I think, was 2 years ago. This one is a 2-sheeter winter adornment. This is 2. And this one is really pretty. I feel like this one's like a fall, winter, not so much Christmas. It's kind of hard to see because there's 2 in there. Remember, they come with the masks as well. But here's kind of what they did with it. They made a wreath, and then you have all these pretty pines and what do you call them? Those chrysanthem flowers. But here's what you get. You can't see both of them, but just a lot of border and, you know, corner pieces and such. Just a real pretty one. You won that one. You won that one on auction. It's a really pretty stamp. Hey, Ma. Yeah, the wreath is really pretty. Way to pronounce Sheeter. Like that, Shonda? And lastly, I only have a couple of these left, and this is Frosty's Sweet Shop, and this was from last year, I do believe. What's great about this one, you can't see all the pieces, but this has, let's see, where is it? Oh, you can see it right here. So this straight line, see this? So you can make a border. So that's your straight line, and that's your corner. So if you wanted to turn a corner, yeah, they kind of show it on here. See how they made it all the way around? Which is really cute. And then that's what you get in that one. So a couple Frosties, couple candy canes, lollipops, and a nice Frosty, and some holly. So that's what I got. That's what I got. That's what I got. Now you're singing that song? Yeah. I can show you another time if you want to see the decoupage, Christmas decoupage papers. That would probably take a little bit, but I do have them. You gotta use your stamps. They are like, you bought them because you liked them. So there's so many they're so easy. There's so many things you could do with them. I did that. Oh, I did the collage with the Frosty. Yeah, I had that somewhere. I think it's in the auction stuff. What kind of ink do you... Pamela, I love the IOD ink, just because I know how good it is, but... You hear that? Somebody's practicing. Like, that's way over. Yeah, the corners are cool. Like, that is really neat. IOD, if you don't buy the IOD ink, I would say when you go in the store and they have inks, you'll see, like, I don't know what it says exactly, like, one will say permanent or semi-permanent or something like that. There'll be like $1 or $2 difference. You want to go with the more expensive one because it's permanent. And a couple things that usually means if it's permanent that you can do it on textiles, heat set it, and it will... I do Novella. I do have heat tools as well. This one, to heat it? Yes. They're under tools on my website. You can heat set them on textiles and they'll be washable. And, like, if you stamp a project, you know, and it dries and everything, if it's not permanent, if you go to put a sealer on there or something, it'll, like, reactivate it and it'll smudge. And then you'd be mad because it does. So, I'm still using that. I mean, it depends how much you're going to stamp, right? The only problem with the IOD ink is you have to buy the ink and the pad. I mean, it's not a problem, but that's how it comes. But, hey, Sheila, how are you? Yeah, Novella, if you need the link, message me. But it's on scrappysrustics.com under tools. You need to order a new heat tool. Mine finally went kaput a while back. Remember, mine was going bright red. Hey, Beverly. So, yeah, that's that. That's that. So, yeah, I got a ton of decoupage paper. Christmas decoupage paper, of course. But, call anybody... Oh, Brian lately. Okay, I'm going to start by just cutting this. Well, let me see something. Hold on. So those of you just joining us, kaput like, oh gee. We are going to be using the transfer for the Cotswold. I've used this one a couple of times. I don't have any animals left, so I'm going to cut this one out. That's all I got left. So we'll cut that out and then add in what we can for wording and such. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I could do the back of my dresser where I do my packing. I could do one of these. Like, I'm looking at it like it's the same. Well, I might have to look into that. I might have to look into that. Having a hot flash. Holy crap. Yeah, I was going to do these with black resin and that chameleon. Like I'm singing into... Thank you, Lynn. There you go, Novella. Lynn... Excuse me. Lynn put the link there. With the chameleon powder. I think that would be really cool. But then I kind of lost my... They're bugs. Like... Oh, there we go. Oh. The one transfer you don't have. I think this is like the 3rd or 4th time I've used this. But like I said, I've never used it in a whole. I've never used a whole thing. Alright. I was trying to think if I could... If I should... I mean, it's easier if I keep it together as much as I can, right? But the lamb... the sheep... I keep saying lamb. It's in 3 pieces. Let me put you down a little more. That's as far as you go. That should be good. That should actually be perfect. It's in 3 pieces, so I could cut this part off. Let me see something here. So there's 1 piece. So when you have big transfers like this, you have to like think ahead of time, right? I don't want to... Oh, I guess you could. They make it so these... are not perfect. See how the lines are? So you should be able to line it up perfectly with this. So it looks like 1 piece when you're done. But you got to trim it, right? So you can see. And then this looks like an alligator to me. That's the last little piece to put on its head. So that kind of sucks. But okay, so we'd have to center this a little more. Let me see. Let's see where this ends us. Let's see. So 1, right about there. I think we're gonna go 1 more. So right about there. I don't know where the center is. I wouldn't mind keeping some of this in here. I cut that off. And then the top, I don't know. I think the top... We just cut her head and then just piece in some of the words. Just piece in some of the words. Or that might look silly because how do you get the feet? Wait, what? How do you get the feet out? They're not really behind it. I can cut around them. I can cut around them. I think it might look funny if I have this on the bottom and nothing on the top. So I think I'm just going to cut the sheep out. And then we'll add in some of these words. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Hello, Parsa7. How are you? Happy day. Oh, happy day. Don't that look like an alligator coming out the water? Coming out the water. Oh, alligator. Yeah, I think it'd be too heavy on the bottom if I do all that. And I'm not going to be able to do all that on the top. Let's see if I can make it. I don't know. I was trying to think. I can't. Never mind. I was going to make it like an alligator, but I can't do it that way. Unless I put it... No, there's no way to do it. Oh, God. I'm a goof. Excellent. See? Could be delicate. Cute little sheep's butt. Cute little sheep's butt. So what's good? Anything? Anybody got some good news? I know we're all melting in the heat, but next we'll be complaining that we're freezing. You know how it goes. I can tell you that I am very, very, very ready to turn off the AC, open the windows, play outside. It's better. Yeah. Film outside, be on the porch. Like, I'm ready for that. Wicked ready. Crystal and the girls are moving closer to you this week. Very good. That's good news. That's good news. No good news, Betty? Aw. Lynn says it's all good. Well, if you don't have good news, I will pray that your week is amazing and things get better for you. You made a peach cobbler. As hot as it is, it better be delicious, right? It's funny you say that because I was out here in the shed doing a few things, and I went in the house and the hubs had dinner, caramel brownies, and I love Dutch apple pie or Dutch apple Betty. It's just a bunch of sugar and apples all spread out. I was like, yeah. That's what I want to open the windows. Yes, girl. Yes. I'm already tired of watering your plants. I don't think you can stay ahead of it. In Florida, you can't. Green beans, yes. Green beans and cucumbers, yes. Yum, yum, yum. Debbie's not ready. Debbie's not ready. Oh, boy. It's just been crazy. Then these afternoon thunderstorms popping up out of nowhere. We had the prettiest sunset the other night. It was crazy. Sending some out west. Isn't that birdcage so pretty? I've been dying to share that with you guys, but it just doesn't video good, the birdcage at all. Like, you can't see through it during the day. It's weird. It's kind of like trying to take a picture through a screen. You had flooding here in South Pitts. Oh, no. Yeah, really dry. Oh boy. Yeah, it's really pretty. I can't see what I'm doing here. Let's see. I gotta go this way. You have too much smoke to open the windows? Oh no, something on fire? Obviously, right? Or you got neighbors that smoke too much. This is not funny. I know. That's forest fires are not funny, Trace. I'm gonna try to go this way because I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. I did it. Canadian fires. That's terrifying. You're over the humidity and the heat. Today was so weird that it wasn't really it's hard to explain. Like it's hot and it's humid, but it's not as humid. I don't know what's going on this summer, but it's different. Like look at my hair. Like, I mean, it's been, I don't know if I dried it yesterday or Saturday now. But it should be growing as we speak, and it's not. Like, the humidity's down, but it's hot. I can't really, I don't know. This year has been very bizarre. Thank you, B. I know better to do this in the summer, but I was wanting to try these 2 new products. And that could be why, actually. Smoke from the Canadian fires. Also in Connecticut. Oh, no. Oh, you were in a trailer fire when you were younger? Oh, my goodness. That's terrifying. That could be why, actually, my hair's a little more slick. You have 114 index for tomorrow. But I still would rather have the heat. Oh, yeah, I agree with you there, Debbie. I agree with you there. That's what I'm saying. Like, Florida's hot and it gets hot and all that stuff, but we've never had, like, that. I remember having heat indexes or feels like temperatures. You know, it's like 96 or 98, but it feels like 115. It just doesn't happen like that here. It's bizarre. It went up quick. Oh my goodness, Leslie, that's horrible. 105 at your outside vendor show yesterday, and you got sick and rain. Oh, and it rained. Oh no. California's always on fire. Hello, Lavarn. Is it Lavarn? Lavans? 87. Felt like temp was 106. Or 102. That's what I'm saying. It's weird, right? 7 wildfires in one. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. Fire's no joke, man. The fire, the smoke, the ashes, like it's all the homes, the wildlife, and Mother Nature. I mean, it's horrible. And then you add the winds into it and forget it, right? Okay, we're almost there. Wow. Luann, thank you so very much. That was very sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. To Leslie, I was in kindergarten. The fire department thought my mom was a kid joke. Oh no. Oh no, Shonda. Hey, Loretta, listen to Lynn. Who wants to beat up Lynn? It's 86, 34% humidity. Not making any friends, Lynn. Just kidding. Just kidding. She pays for where she lives. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. Thank you. All right, since we got to put the alligator head on, let's get her. But Lynn pays for it. Like, California is no... Can't be poor and live in California, that's for sure. That's for sure. All right. I gotta cut that still. Cut that. Put our alligator head on. On an up note, B, got your first haircut in 15 years, and you went back to Farrah Fawcett. Get it, girl. Get it. Now you get that bathing suit and run down the beach. Run down the beach. Oh my goodness. Good for you. I need a haircut. Tomorrow, it's on the list. I gotta find somebody to wax my eyebrows, give me a pedicure, and a hair trim. That's my mission for tomorrow. I thought I had somebody, real fancy place, right? Because I live in the country, the backwoods, and it's going up to a 4-income family, right? And I thought, a few places I went in, I was like, there's no freaking way. I'm getting my... oh, that was Bo Derek. Oh, you're right. You're right. Well, get my ladies mixed up. You just wouldn't get your hair cut in some of these places. So I went to a fancy place. Y'all, this lady screwed me up. She cut my hair... she cut my hair dry, and she cut it crooked. And then she did my eyebrows. And remember, she, took a good chunk of this one off? She did not do a good job. Colleen from Michigan, hello. How are you, my friend? Yeah, Shauna, that's horrible. I'm sorry. All right, I'm going to find some words to see if I should push this down or go up a little or up. I'm not using all this jargon. It's too fancy for me, I think. It's just too fancy. I could put, well, do you think we can get this to fit? No, it's too much. Old Woolery Tavern. It's too much. It's too long. It's too long. So it's hard to find a hairdresser. That too. Yeah, the words are all messed out. I don't know why she cut my hair. I have no idea. I have no idea. It wasn't cheap. It's some kind of makeup, I can't think of the name of it now, but it's like some kind of makeup. They have another store next door where they do makeup and they sell the makeup, and it's like a name brand of some sort. I had never heard of it. I don't know. I think, I mean, it's close. Old Woolery, the end's too much. So maybe we'll just go with Old Woolery. And then I can use like established or real. Okay, we got this. Let's get this downtown, Leroy Brown. We got this. I'm going to put it almost to the bottom. Her haircut, her nail going to be, it's crazy. I wish, I mean, I could go to my old girl, but she's 3 hours. I just need to, I'm almost ready to trim it myself, really. I cut my bangs once. I'll never do that again. All right, let me trim this so we can get this centered. Yeah, I won't be doing that again. I have learned my lesson. Okay, now on that. This one too. I had a hairdresser for an me too. Me too. I've actually had the hairdresser. Chelsea wasn't even born yet. Chelsea was just born. For like 30 years. And then her good friend, hey Regine, they were like co-workers. They rented their booths next to each other. They worked together forever. But Natasha got she was much faster at doing the foils than Pam was. So Pam was like, you just go see Natasha. So basically like the same people. Think we learned that lesson? I think everybody has cut their own bangs at one time. I remember I was going to go on roller skating. And man, when I let that thing go, they were literally like up here. Instant crying. I was probably like, I don't know, 6th, 7th grade when roller skating was cool. Completely devastated. Now I learned, like, I saw it on TikTok, and it makes total sense, and it worked, because I did it to the hubs. If you take your hair, like, if you want to do bangs, if you take your hair, like, obviously you would triangle it out, but if you take it to do bangs, and it seems to work every time, and you twist it all the way up, because now you're shortening your hair, right? I mean, and twist it, and then do it right below your eyebrows. Like, right below your eyebrows. It's supposed to give you the perfect height of your bang. Because you twisted all that up, right? So you shortened it. But go right below your eyebrows, and it should give you the perfect... If you, feeling froggy, I don't know. I'm not doing that. I would love bangs, but then the thought of growing them back out, no way. That's miserable. Because it seems like it stays in that state where you can't put it behind your ear. Yeah, like wispy bangs. Yeah. You can't put it behind your ear. You can't do anything with it for the longest time. And then mine gets long, and my forehead is so big that if I curl it, it looks like an awning, right? Hey, Diane! Yeah, I can't win. I can't win. Can't win at all. 105 at the vendor show yesterday. 11 and 9, I got sick and it rained out. That's horrible, Judy. All right, I'm going to say that's about in the middle-ish as we're going to get. What do y'all think? All right, there. Okay, right there. We're going for it. All right, because since I've got it where I want it, we're going to do my trick. There's no sense of picking this up and trying to get it right. My awning. Yes! But I like bangs because like I have such a huge 5 head. But it just, the longer they get, the longer. Ooh, my dad used to tease me. My dad would always say, how do you dye your roots dark? And then, woo, that just made it. And my awning. Curse me for life. All right. Let's get this down. We're going to do once over. We did put a layer of Ultra Matte down. Because I know you can't see it. I can kind of see it a little bit there, actually. Adorable son. Wait, what? What did I do? Go. Once over. All these little dots are all little individual pieces of transfer. So all those got to be put down one by one. In the cheaper transfers, the not so great ones, this would be one whole sticker, like, and that's why you get, like, what do you call it? The rim around it, the highlighter, halo. Halo! Oh yeah, it likes that Ultra Matte. Look at that. Can you see those stuck to it? See those? If you ever do a transfer and you have stuff stuck here, you just lay this down. Just go over it again until it lays down. You need binoculars to see I got all the dots off. Oh, that's funny. That's why you love me? Oh, that's right. That's right. That's why you love me. I told you somebody complimented me because she appreciates my 4-letter words. It's like, right on, sister. Right on. Thank you. About time somebody thanked me for swearing. Make sure you're painting. Yes. Thank you, Lynn. So if you're ever doing transfers and you paint or you seal and you paint, you do all the things, make sure each layer is dry, because it could happen where, you know, you're doing this transfer thing and it starts pulling up your paint or your top coat. That has happened and that will happen if your layers aren't dry. So be mindful of that. Take the extra time to dry things. They say wait 24 hours, but who does that? Like watching to learn and to laugh. God knows how long I've been doing it. Aw. That's good, B. Right on. You practice your hair cutting skills on your friend first. Wasn't good. Our parents weren't happy. School pictures. Oh, no. School pictures the next day. Are y'all still friends? Were you still friends after that? I don't think I ever had a good school picture. Ever. Ever. Yo, I didn't know how to do my hair and stuff like that in school. I was not that girl. I was Tom Boy. Yeah, I was not that girl. Not that girl. I mean, in my high school years, I knew how to do my hair, but it's just feathered. It was feathered. All right, we got it all. That's a sheep's butt. Looks cool, don't it? It's like we pencil drawed it on. Pencil drawed? Pencil drew. Pencil drewed it. All right. Now this. See how it's got like a little thing there? Well, then there's the IOD on this side, so they fit together. Your mom's friend was practicing on you. Oh, no. We're still friends 58 years? All right. Lynn, thank you for the jewels. Your mom's friend was practicing on me. I sneezed. Oh, no, you had a big old spot missing on the top of your forehead. Oh, like, oh, no. Oh, yeah, I was an act murder or something. I hated all my pictures. Oh, yeah, I never had a good picture. Never. Not that never. I can never remember. So, don't be afraid if they're in two pieces, right? Because once you look at it, you'll be able to see, like, okay, that's how it works. But trimming them definitely helps. Right there. I think I could trim that a little bit more, but I'm going to go right on it. And I'm going to go right there. That's it. That's the money right there. Evidence of the picture does not exist. Oh, Vicky, good night. I hope you sleep amazingly. And I hope your day goes super tomorrow. I do, I do. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. Anchor her down. Good girl. Because trying to achieve this by peeling all this off and then trying to lay that down, it's probably not going to end well. Like that's hard to do. That's hard to do. So not only having that much of a sticker in a sense, trying to get those to line up. Not an easy task. Ta-da! I think, what's the date? June 27th. So we got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then Friday starts, wow, August. I think starting tomorrow, anything we do, it's the dishes, take the trash out, not brush our teeth. If you normally don't get out of your pajamas, I want you to say ta-da as soon as you're done with it every time. Sheila, this is from the Hoblob. It's 15 something by Abracadabra. It's actually a really nice, oh, I'm glad I put it on the right. It's a nice board. It's not wood, but it's wood pile. It says $21.99, but I'm sure I did not pay that. It's 15 something by, I forget. I gotta put my other glasses on. I love my Coca-Cola shirt. Thank you, Barbara. I've had this shirt forever. It was like one of those TJ Maxx signs. I'm a Pepsi girl. Well, I've been on a big root beer kick lately, but ta freaking da. Okay, ta freaking da is good. I just like this shirt. It was a Marshalls or a TJ Maxx. You posted it on your page a few days ago. Ta-da! Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Or just say, I did it. We gotta celebrate these little things in life we do. Oh. It was TJ Maxx or Marshalls. It was a long time ago. But I do still see Coca-Cola and, well, not like this, but you can even see like the white's not, this used to be like white. Yeah, Pepsi all the way. I love Pepsi on ice. I love Pepsi on ice. I love cherry Pepsi. I love Barg's root beer. I actually like the Walmart root beer. They're the little cans. They're like, I usually have one of those after dinner. Well, I have my kicks I go on. In ice. On ice. I like a styrofoam cup. I just do. And that's about it for soda. I'll drink a cherry Coke, but I don't really drink that much soda. Pepsi's the best. My finger's stuck. You worked for Pepsi for 50 years? That is so cool. You're going to say ta-da after completing mundane... Yes! Yes! After any mundane task, I want you to just say ta-da! Even if you're out shopping or something. Whatever you do, I want you to celebrate it. Celebrate your accomplishments. If you put on pants, I want you to say ta-da! I did it! Yeah. I gotta start celebrating the little things we do in life. My finger hurts. Keep threatening to share because I'm addicted. No, that's right. Do you call it soda or pop or Coke? Ta-da! I just took the garbage out with you. Look at you go. Wait, see? Perfect. I don't call it pop. I think I say soda. Or if it's a Pepsi, give me a Pepsi. Yeah, I don't say pop. I don't say whoosh. My grandpa used to like radishes and whoosh. Remember to say when you go to the doctor tomorrow, yes, and you have to get undressed, yes, and put on, like if you have to put on a paper gown or something. Ta-da! You know you're going to make somebody else smile. If somebody did that to me, I'd be like, all right, what? We could be friends. Just a simple word like that and a simple celebration might change somebody's entire day. Just by saying something like that. And the lady will go home and she'll be like, yeah, I had this lady come in for a physical today. She changed in her gown and said, ta-da! That's hilarious. Hey, Jackie. Your dad says whoosh. In Davenport. Your husband is retired from Pepsi. He wasn't allowed to buy any Coke products. I like Coke better anyway. You buy the mini. I like the mini cans myself. I mean, I've never been one to drink like a whole can of soda. Like it, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't like it that. I don't even like it out of the can, but the mini cans I find are perfect. Ta-da! There's our sheep without a head. You like fun things? I put chalk hopscotch on sidewalks at the center. Oh, that is awesome. Debbie, I saw this thing today on TikTok. Look how cool that is. It was a children's game, but it was really cool. It was I don't know what it's called. Your dad did the wash, the crick from the crate. Yeah. And it was, you know how they do the dots, like, I don't know what you call them, the gems where it's numbered and they put the colors of all the gems in. This was for kids, but it was it was like a little pew pew kind of thing, but you put the color pom pom in there, and so it would be like a sheep here, and it had like, I don't know, 5 dots of purple and 5 dots of blue, and you load that color pom pom in there, and then the thing was sticky, so it stuck there. It was really cute. I don't know how much they were, but I was thinking of you when I saw that. For the elders, or it'd be good for like someone. I'm gonna cut this kind of close. Someone who like needs therapy, hand therapy or whatever. You like the sheep's body? Awesome. Hello, William. I'm fantastic, William. How are you? I am fantastic. I'm going to cut this as close as I can so we can get it as close as we can, because we don't want our sheep to have a space. You say that, but you're very country. Radishes. Got to do the whoosh. Whoosh. All right. Can't see too good here. Okay. If only they could have fit this little piece on there. Yes, one snake is full now. It had 3 eggs in it. They were all going nuts. Hey, Carol. How are you? Temps drop in Ohio next Thursday. Ta-da! There you go. All right, we gotta match this up with this. Yeah. This here. This got me goofed up last time I tried to do it because of the ear. Like, I couldn't understand what was happening. All right. So I want to make sure your back end is good too. So the closer you can trim it down, I think the better your results are going to be. And I think we're going to go with it right there. I'm jealous. I think next week's temps are just going to be like today's. Hot. Hot as hell. You can't even stand outside. And then never mind, you have a hot flash on top of it. Oh my gosh. That's like a wicked pisser. Wicked pisser. That's terrible. Okay, let's hope I got it close. Yeah, it looks good. A little space right there, but that's all right. That's all right. Here's it going up, but they're saying drop by Thursday. Oh, well, anything under 100 is nice. You just finished baking chocolate chip cookies. Did you say ta-da? Oh, I think you missed that part. You be in the 90s? Everybody's baking tonight. Peach cobbler and brownies and what do I call it? What did my Nana call it? I just said it earlier. Now I don't want to scratch this off, but I can't really see where the... I gotta feel. I got it that close I can't even see. Ta-da! Betty. Old Betty. No. Old Betty? The Apple Betty. Old Betty. What the hell was that? Apple Betty. You buy it at Walmart. Yes, after we do anything mundane this week, we're going to say, ta-da! We're going to celebrate ourselves. Hello, William. You're eating Pepperidge Farms cookie? Oh, those are good. I like the Milanios. Is that what they're called? Milanios. But I never buy them unless they're buy one, get one, because they want way too much for one package. We need our Aldi's to open up soon. Our Winn-Dixie is out of business, and it's going to be an Aldi's. And pretty excited about that. Good morning. Greetings from Indonesia. Hello. Good evening from the U.S., Florida. Look, like, bam, like it was one, ta-da! Like it was one piece all along. Like I've done this before. It's cool, right? Can't tell that's 3 pieces. You like the ones that taste good? Pretty cool. I do need to burnish it, which just means make sure everything's down. But there's so many little pieces on this, I'm going to actually just push down on them all instead of rubbing my hand in a circle. All right. Did it. Mario cookies melt in your... Yeah. That was a definite ta-da. So we have stuff like this we can use. Established. Yeah, we'll be using those. But I think I'm going to cut this big part out first. Let's see what we got over here. Yeah. Hold on. Charcuterie. You know it's not charcuterie, but who cares, right? Oh, that's too long. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. Dang. That charcuterie is just as long, a little bit too much like the tavern. 5-head, yeah. You got a 5-head. Glass gems. Eerie. But the book had a pig in it. It did. I already used it. It's got the pig. I already used him. This is like my 3rd or 4th book. But I really want to do a whole one. I've never done a whole one. Yeah, they're huge. They is. Okay, so what did I just do? Oh. I'm going to cut it out. I'm going to cut this out. Stow on the wool. Wool. I'll cut this out. You know what I could do? I wouldn't do it tonight because I was thinking, what if I What if I put some colorful flowers? Would that be like, I stopped in mid-cut. Let me finish. Like, I mean, not all these, but for instance, a bit more this style. I think these are too small. I think we need bigger flowers. I think they need to be on a larger scale. And I think any of these are a larger scale. No, wait, what? Blossoms have, yeah, I was kind of thinking, yeah, I don't know, like, I have to dig for it, kind of like, even that size isn't. Going to carry on with what I got, but I do think some big oversized flowers, but I don't know that I want to take the time to go through all the books, cut them up, you know. I'm being lazy. Where is the wool? You know. Yeah, or like the roses, I don't know. I could add them and the words. I might have to think about this. Because it just came to me. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. This is kind of on a curve. This wording. But I think we can kind of straighten it out. I think so. I'm trying to think if I do have black and white ones, but the one are paintable, and I don't think they would go just because of the way that they are the black and white. Hello, fearless Nemu. Hey, Sandy, you ain't late, girl. We put down a transfer, IOD transfer, on this board from Hobby Lobby, and it came from this book right here. It was this one, but we just cut the sheep out because all this would not fit. So now we're trying to piece some stuff back in so it doesn't look so bare. But now I'm thinking old woo. Old woo. I could do the. I gotta look. Hold on. problem is I have so much shit in this drawer. This is the one I was thinking. That's the paint inlay. That one. That's one of my favorites. I would love to do a whole wall like that too. I almost did. I did the dresser and the painting, but I couldn't use the whole thing. That's my favorite. But that's a paint inlay. Something like... See, this is the paintable one, but I don't think that... It doesn't go. See what I mean? But that's a paintable one. The Winter Song. This one's been discontinued. A lot of them they're starting to discontinue now, y'all. No. Look at this one. You can't... it's very hard to find this one. Astoria. I love this one. I have to find the right piece to use it one day. This is an oldie. That's an oldie. I got me an oldie. These aren't the right color either. Black and white. Yes, Lynn did some polymer clay with red and white. Put a picture in. See, it's kind of... Oh, those are kind of too big. You can't have your flower bigger than your sheep. Yeah, no, not the Burkant. These are stuck. These are too big. These are huge. Like, holy. They're huge. I don't know. The Riddell. We gotta use this at Christmas. I missed the Christmas boat with this one. I mean, what if I did like... Kind of thinking like maybe some... Yeah, put a pic in the Master Crew. I don't know. I'm gonna have to crackle him. I don't know. I think it would be all right, but I don't know. Too much to choose from. But now that I think about it, when we're done, we need to take the... I don't know where the hell it is, but I'll find it. The vintage, or the... Yeah, vintage texture crackle stamp and crackle this. That's what it means. Alright, where's the because it looks too new. Too new. Who knew? Woo! I think I like it with just Old Woolery. That's what we're doing. I really like that polymer clay. Like, I feel like there's endless possibilities to do that stuff, and it's very reasonable. So easy to work with. Yeah. Good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put this all down. It's rounded, so I'm trying to straighten it-ish without it looking too cockeyed. Get it as good as we can. New Farmhouse Transfers has the black and white frame on the pieces. What you mean? Black and white frame. I think I just had that piece out, or I just saw that one. What you mean? For what? Black and white. Talk to me. Talk to me, Goose. What happened there? We went a little downhill. Be able to do the corners, though it's not that big. I'm trying to think. Oh, look. Should have went up a little of that. I can't think of what one you're talking about. Aw, thank you, Lynn. Yeah, we've been playing with polymer clay in the private group. Pretty cool stuff. I never used it before. I can see why people really like it. Oh, do you mean this? I might stop right here because I'm just not sure. I could just keep it black and white and plain, but I kind of like the idea of, but I just got to go through all my books and find the right stuff. But see how, like, not really this, but kind of. Like, see this here? I never use polymer clay. You have to bake it. I've seen it. Yeah, you have to bake it, and it won't ever cure until you bake it. That's the beauty of it, I think. It was so easy to work with. Wait, so just made some polymer earrings the other day. Used the clay, used the nail art stickers. That is so cool. That is so cool. Yes. Yes. It's inexpensive. There's so many things you can do with the polymer clay. It's just nuts. See, I'm kind of thinking maybe something like that. I don't know. I gotta get my size right, or maybe even something in the corner. So I think I'm gonna actually stop right here because I don't know. And I love this piece, and I'm just not sure how to finish it off. So yes, it took me all the time to put that on. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. But I will think it out and figure it out. It may just be black and white. I don't know, but I kind of think, I don't know why, but I kind of like the idea of some color in this. And hey, Lisa, I've never done one of these with color. If I don't have color and it doesn't work out, then we have all these little things and such we can, put in here to fill it in, so to speak. Yeah, not bold color. Yeah, something soft, but it's got to be the right, you know what I mean, like the right size. I can't put like a big rose, you know what I'm saying? Like the size, scale's got to be right. Yes, it'll come to me. Sheila, you gotta try the polymer clay. It's a lot of fun. And baking it is super easy. Like a red rose in his mouth, or even a collar. You know, I was even thinking like a collar. Yeah, we'll probably finish this Tuesday on the Book of Faces. If I don't finish it beforehand, we'll see. I might get something. Where did this fall out of? Something come to me and I gotta do it, you know. I don't know. I don't know. And if we end up leaving it all black and white, we'll go in. We might anyways with the vintage stamp and crackle it. Wheat. Yeah. I just think it needs something more, and I don't know why I'm feeling that, but a collar would be cute, huh? Could even do a 3D one with the paper flowers. So many decisions, so many choices. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here and think on it, because it's got potential. I love it. I love this sheep. Ephemeral Melange is what came out of, I think of, my favorite book. That is a good one. We could go do molds, yes. Yeah. Maybe some big wheat. I would say meat. Like, this, one of them's got, even, I don't know if that's big enough, but look at that wheat. See, I don't know if the scale's big enough. Those wheats. Yeah, I'm going to think about it. Yeah, that wheat ain't big enough, but some of the molds do have the bigger... I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out, though. Ta-da! That's what I got. Katharina. Yeah. I just got to get them up here and next to it and the fresh brain. I'm going to go eat some apple betty and caramel brownies. All right, y'all. Stay safe. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for the gifts and the gems and the jewels and the rubies and all the things. I don't even know what you call them, but thank you. The crown. I'm not a crown girl, but that would look cute on here. That would look cute on there. That would look cute. Yes, good night. Your mom's family raises sheep. That's cool. That's cool. And I'm trying to plan the auction for the first Thursday in August, which is August 7th. That's what I'm shooting for. So I'll let you know. Yeah, so I'll see you guys Tuesday night on the Book of Face. Stay safe. Stay cool. Don't sweat. Do all the things. All right? Till we meet again. Toodaloo. Ta-da! Bye, guys.